Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The pitch. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double to start the game.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. In comes the first run of the game as the Marlins take the lead. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Luis Arraez stands in. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives. What a play!
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Adios, pelota. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends in another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately, more than an RBI per game over his life.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. They go back to back. His 19th home run of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 1 out, nobody on. Willy Adames stands in.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. 7 ribbies in his last 5 games.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Andrew Vaughn now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Adames rounds second on his way to third. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog, 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark. And Now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. And here comes Mark Kotsay as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Number 38 out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Luis Medina.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
So first and second with one gone. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. He makes the grab, and there's two away.
The center fielder, number 2.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. And probably the hottest hitter in the league right now, Luis Arias.
Well, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields.
Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and two gone.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now here is Nicky Lopez. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He scores, they clear the bases, and it's an 8-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now the DH, Luis Arias. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
Back here in the East Bay. And towing the slab here, Yuri Perez.
The Athletic.
What do you have on him, Singy?
The center fielder.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Close, but called a ball. It's 2-2. In the air, left field. Sanchez gets under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down. So up next, Zach Geloff. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
The Marlins up big in this one here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Goes down.